Calculus 3 is traditionally the next course done after Calculus 2 at the University of Liberia. The course has 6 chapters, which include vectors in geometry of space, vector value functions, multivariable functions, differential calculus of multivariable functions, integral calculus of multivariable functions, and calculus of vector fields. Let's quickly begin. Department of Mathematics, College of Science and Technology, University of Liberia, Capitol Hill Campus, Monrovia. Math 301, Calculus 3, Multivariable Calculus, Course Outline. The prerequisites for this course are Math 202, which is Calculus 2, and Math 204, which is Linear Algebra. This is a 4-credit hour course. Let's look at the course overview. This course is intended for science, mathematics, and engineering students, and anyone needing multivariable calculus. The topics covered include plane vectors, polar coordinates, vector and parametric equations, solid analytic geometry, partial differentiation, multiple integration, and introduction to vector calculus. Chapter 1, Vectors in Geometry of Space. Under this chapter, you will learn about the 3-dimensional coordinate system, vectors in space, computing the dot product, the cross product, and writing equations of line and plane in space. Chapter 2 is Vector Value Functions, and under this topic, you learn about the calculus of vector value functions, space curves and their length. You study unit tangent and unit normal vectors. You will learn how to compute velocity and acceleration of objects in space, and you learn about curvature. In chapter 3, you learn about multivariable functions, where you study function of several variables, function of 2 or 3 variables, quadratic surfaces, and cylindrical and spherical coordinates. In chapter 4, you learn about differential calculus of multivariable functions, where you study limits and continuity, differentiability, partial derivatives, chain rule, tangent planes, normal and linear approximation, directional derivatives, finding gradients, finding extrema of multivariable functions, and the Lagrange multipliers. In chapter 5, you learn about integral calculus of multivariable functions, where you study double integrals, surface area, triple integrals, center of mass and moment of inertia, and change of variables in multiple integrals. In chapter 6, you will learn about the calculus of vector fields, where you will study vector fields, line integrals, Green's theorem, surface integrals, curves and divergence theorems and applications, and Stokes theorem and applications. This course outline was compiled from the textbook Calculus of Multivariable Functions, first edition by Bridge, published by Pearson. Thank you very much for watching this particular video. And if this video is of interest to you, please consider subscribing to our channel on YouTube, following us on Facebook and TikTok, because in the next video, we will be going through every topic covered by students who study ordinary differential equations at the University of Liberia. Thank you very much, and see you in our next video.